Let's learn about combination reactions. If we use a dancers on the dance floor analogy to understand what's going on with a combination reaction, you might pretty quickly guess what's going on. We start out with two separate substances. Quite often these substances are pure elements, but they don't have to be. And by the end of the reaction, these two substances come together, and they are now dancing as a pair. We're taking different particles, we're adding them together to make something new. We're making a molecule. Let's head over into the lab and take a look at a darn good example of a combination reaction. I'm going to demonstrate for you a combination reaction. We're going to react hydrogen gas with oxygen gas. Hydrogen gas is in the balloon, and surrounding the balloon is oxygen in our atmosphere, and so we are combining H2 with O2. Since this is a combination reaction, what product do you think will be created once this reaction has taken place? Okay, so I'm going to light my meter stick, and here we go. Ready? And there we have the reaction between H2 gas and O2 gas. That's our demonstration of a combination reaction. So in the combination reaction that we just saw, we started out with hydrogen gas in the balloon. And floating around in the atmosphere is oxygen gas. Hydrogen gas takes on the formula of H2. Oxygen gas takes on the formula of O2. When I hit the hydrogen in the balloon with the match, there was a tremendous emission of energy, light, heat, sound, and what was produced was the combination of oxygen and hydrogen together. You might guess what that is. It's water. So when the hydrogen in the balloon and the oxygen in the air rushed to meet each other, they produced water, and all that fire and heat that we observed was water being born. This reaction is interesting because it's also a combustion reaction. When you rapidly oxidize a fuel such as hydrogen and you usually get a flame, that's also combustion. If we were to illustrate this reaction, it might look like this. Here are the hydrogen molecules, and here is an oxygen molecule. The atoms in the hydrogen and oxygen rearrange and form water. So that's a great example of a combination reaction.